I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I know you're not. You're not scolding me. I'm scolding you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to scold you. You're very funny. Um, okay, this is what I feel for your job and your money. Sorry, I don't know how. Yeah, how do we get into this for money? Look, money is going to be very very interesting. It's going to be interesting for you. This, you know. Hi, Province. Thank you so much. You like the mic setup? I love it too. Yeah, it's a new mic setup. I think they're just going to be things that you are going to be looking at in terms of your money lah. The money, it's not good or bad. It just is going to be a hot topic, and I think this year you're going to be asking, what are you? Yeah, what are you spending your money on? Um, oh my God, you got Mercury and Pisces also here. Now, what's going to be very interesting for you is the next couple of years. I also want to say, it's going to be like the next 3 years, right? It's going to be so interesting for how you express yourself, like how you communicate and like how you speak your mind in your relationship. So that's going to be very very interesting, I feel. I think that's across the board for both work and personal life as well. Yeah, this is just a big year for you. This is Aquarius rising, Elijah also. Elijah's an Aquarius rising. It's just a really big year for you. It's more about your identity. Whereas I think with work, right? I think actually work could be okay, but just be careful not to overload yourself too much, I guess. And really, I want you to look at what they're offering when they offer it and be like, is it really worth your time? You know what I mean? But if you feel it is, then take a. But by the end of the year, I guarantee you, you will be rethinking what you want for work. No, don't say unfortunately. It's great. I just think that you just be careful lah. I don't want them to overload no much. I think it's great. You love what you do. That's fantastic. So you just actually, I feel like you have room to negotiate, you know? You know what I mean? What I feel is that what I'm trying to say is you have more room to negotiate than you think you do. Don't just blindly accept their terms. Think about it and negotiate when they offer you, okay? Got room, got room. Even if you don't feel like got room, got room. I think so. They know that your work is good. They know your work is good. So got, yeah. Make room. Hello. Yes. Potatoes is next. Sorry. Okay. Then the next thing, yeah. Then I tell you, the next 7 years, you ask if your husband will be more open for kids. I think don't push it, but I'm trying to say that you no need to go and push so much. But I think that I actually think he is over time in somewhere in the next 7 years he'll be open to it lah. Plus, remember you just might accidentally get pregnant because Uranus in Gemini, April 25th, Uranus, which is the planet of disruption and innovation, is entering your house of kids and creativity. Now, what's very interesting for you as well is that I think in the next 7 years you're going to be working on some very interesting tech projects. So it's going to be really fun for you. What day? April 25th onwards, Uranus enters Gemini. But it's a 7-year transit. But from then on, you'll be extra fertile. April 25th. Can you CDC voucher? This is the best comment anyone has ever asked me. Screenshot, 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 screenshot. Aya. Oh my God, it's freaking funny. Sure. Okay, bits of skin. For your reference, CDC vouchers are free government vouchers that people give out, and someone just asked if they can use the CDC voucher to read. Oh my God, I wish. Asking for a friend, how do I become a CDC? Got government subsidized. How? Must pin. How? Asking for a friend, how do I become a? How do I register? I'd love it. Honestly, I would love for y'all to use CDC vouchers. Come, tell me. Lol. This is the best comment. This is hands down. Can. My parents HDB lah. Where I come back. This is a... okay lah, my parents Catholic lah. I can't open up a tarot business in their house. They'll kill me. This is the best comment ever. This is hands down the best comment I've ever received on my life. Can use CDC voucher. Like a shock. It can lah. Home cannot. Really the best. Honestly, this is the best comment. This takes the comment. Okay, also lastly for you, so your relationships are very good this year, okay? You have a lot of luck in your relationships. Yeah, if not, everyone will sign up, right? Now, the other thing is, yeah, your home life is going to get a little bit more stable from June 19th. So actually, this is a very interesting year. Also, I must say that maybe in potentially also, March 3rd, we got a lunar eclipse in Virgo. You know what? You could get money for a project doing. Come my temple to do tarot reading consultation. That's so funny. Healthy 364 Apple to redeem lol. Pies and cupcakes. Oh, it's because we had a full moon in Leo. And it feels like everyone's on coke. All the Singaporeans are like, what is that? Okay, so March 3rd. March 3rd, yeah. March 3rd, you never know. Maybe your job offer you more money. You had 2 breakdowns, Coca-Cola. Yeah, can you speak Hindi? Nay. Yes, pies and cupcakes. Okay, it was crazy. We very good. Your bonus payout and Feb, very good. March 3rd. In a day yesterday. No, I think it's March 3rd. Lunar eclipse in Virgo, good. You could get some money. Okay, so sorry, I've just taken a long time for your reading, but in general, I wanted to read for your career, but looking at your chart, your career is going to be pretty, what's going to be more, I think for you, this year is the start of a year where you start to do more exciting tech projects. So over the next couple of years, I do think that you're going to be hopping company or something, or starting a new project or working for someone else, but in a very exciting way by the end of the year. So yes, please tell me when you know. But so when I think about your career this year, it's lot more. It's kind of more like in the long term, but the spotlight for you this year is your relationships and also yourself lah. How you feel about you. Anyway, good luck. Let me know how it goes. And yeah, just remember you have more bargaining power. And then if you are going to do lipo, triple check everything is clear. Because, Mercury retrograde, you just want to double and triple check. Hi, Jessie. And in Magic World, I'm Singaporean in Auckland, New Zealand. Oh, you call me Tete. I love it. Thank you. That Tete is very cute. Someone called me Chair. Okay, pies and cupcakes. You want to know more about the full moon? Okay, next is potatoes. Wow. Kenna. Oh my god. Can someone please screenshot this now? Someone please screenshot this. Someone please. Wait, I'll screenshot it. Best. Please, I need to redeem mine. Oh my god. Jessie, I will teach tarot courses, so if you would like to sign up if you'd like to register your interests, feel free to just there's a little link where you can do that. And so therefore when I release my tarot courses, with or without my CDC voucher, I'll drop you an email and let you know. Hi SJ, thank you so much. Yes, DM me please. Shit, my list is very long. I spent too long talking about liposuction. Walane. Amanda, don't go. Okay. Okay, thank you. Potatoes is next. Thanks for waiting, guys. Sorry, today is a long grandma story day. As per every day is a fucking long grandma story day. Okay. Potatoes, you waited so long for yours. Come, 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 come. We're doing Astro and Tarot, right? So funny. Oh my gosh. Shit lah, me. Is them okay? Okay? So briefly, right? We just had a full moon in Leo, and it was crazy lah. Pies and cupcakes. It's just you had two breakdowns. Okay, like literally, the energy was so freaking crazy that I saw like 3 or 4 accidents on the road. Yeah. So I've been telling everyone. Actually, no, me and my healer were talking, and I said, Lika, it's like everyone is on coke. When I say coke, I mean the haven't started, yeah. Wow, everyone argue your mom, wow, poor thing, your mom angry, yeah. People, and we got a new wave of energy, and we had these so intense solar flares the week before. Look, this is just the start of this is just the start of it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's just gonna kind of get crazier. Like, to be honest, this year is crazy, and February is the craziest month of the year because a lot of things. This is going to be the start where we see like a lot of world news, nose beers. That's so funny. Yeah, but everyone is feeling very. It's almost like everyone's feeling overconfident, but they're foggy. They're not seeing clearly, but they feel overconfident. So everyone argue. Everyone's primed for a fight. So I also have to like control myself. I also feel very like I feel the energy, and now it's that's what coke makes you coke makes you feel invincible, but you are high lah. You are not sober, so it's kind of like people are not sober but they feel invincible. So that's when fights happen. Yeah, so you just need to breathe. Leo full. It's very dramatic. Okay, it's been hard. To be honest, look, we don't have the same focus energy that we did in January. Okay, euphoric. I guess so, but I associate euphoria with MDMA. No, when does this end? Yes, but that's because Mars was in Capricorn. So the thing is, we all knew that February was going to be different. Look, February is going to be different, and the year is going to start speeding up because we're going into Fire Horse, the year of the Fire Horse. That was in my past life, guys. By the way, I don't do that stuff anymore. It's going to be, look, February is going to be crazy, so I just want you to hold on. February and March are going to be absolutely xiao, so don't expect it to be chill. But what you can do is you just need to ground yourself and take space. Don't overschedule yourself. And my healer said this is not a good month for socializing. The best is you be with yourself. So take a lot of time with yourself. Actually, Elijah, my healer, just said that to me. Okay, so potatoes, let's go. That was ridiculous. But into the mic. Okay, February's gonna be crazy. I see, noted. Okay, potatoes, are you here? Sorry for the delay. Potatoes. Oh, pies and cupcake. He's taking too much space from you. Time for you to take too much space from him. Don't go and nag him. If he's going to take a lot of space from you, you just need to be unavailable again. And be unavailable, but don't tell him, you're just going to disappear a little bit. Make him wonder what you're up to, but don't tell him. Yeah. No lah, but this is the time where you need to take space for yourself, because no one this year is going to be the same. No one is going to be the same. Everyone's going to have to. It's kind of like we're in a pressure cooker. So every single person is either going to be given the choice to evolve or to sink. So the best thing is you grow on yourself and you try and evolve. And then if, of course, your partner, or if they evolve, they can come with you. If not, it's goodbye. It's giving there, right? Okay. Potatoes, let's go. Wow, potatoes. Okay, let me just double check your details. Okay, great. 15 December. You want to know about general? Okay, I will use the tarot for Zahidi, for Zed. Your life in general. Okay, you are a Sagittarius sun in the 12th house, but you're actually pretty Capricorn. Oh no, you disappear. He disappeared for 1 day, you disappear for two. No, no, you disappear for as long as he doesn't call you. If he doesn't call you and he disappears, you do not call him. Potatoes, yeah, you're Capricorn rising. Sorry, okay, I'm gonna focus on this, but pies and cupcakes, stay on so we can talk about this more. Capricorn rising, you are so basically, even though there's a part of you that really is like a little golden retriever, you are here to grind and you are here to be a boss CEO, bitch. And your moon is in Gemini in the 6th house. Okay, how exciting. Haven't done a Cap rising reading for a little while. So this year for you is so interesting. Like it's got you are the bitch. You got to be the bitch. You kind of are the bitch though. You really are kind of the bitch, and that's good. Be the bitch. Be the bitch. This year it's gonna be really big for your money. It's a big money year for you, girl. Okay? It's a big, big, big money year. So a lot of the stuff this year is going to be when I say it's big money, it in good way. So I feel like there's going to be some from June this year to June next year, there's going to be money that it's almost like you're getting money from some income source that you don't earn, or your collaborations are very good. So if you're creating content or you're working with people, things like your shared resources and money you don't earn are very, very, very good. You got a lot of luck, new opportunities starting from June this year to June next year. When I say it's going to be good for money, what I mean is this year there's going to be there's going to be a solar eclipse in Aquarius. You used to run your own business. Well, hey, you might be returning to that this year. Because we're really big and heavy on the collaborate. Or you could just start collaborating. Well, you know what? I would resume. If you want to resume, I would resume. It's a good time. It's really good. It's a good time to make money and to do things. I also feel like this month you have a solar eclipse in Aquarius. It could bring in very interesting things to do with your investments, your money, your portfolio. I would say, yeah, invest in the big picture. And don't, I will say though, February 20th to March 20th. Okay, for you, February 20th to March 20th, I want you to be a little bit, I kind of want you to be very intentional about how you communicate with others, because Mercury will retrograde to Pisces, which is how you express yourself. And you have Uranus here. So what I would say is, like, if you're very tempted to like 爆炸 or to blow up at people, you might feel very frustrated in the way you communicate. So you'll be reviewing a lot of that at the end of February and March. I want you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be intentional. Be intentional about what you say and how you're saying it. And you might find that in February and March, you express yourself, but people might not understand what you mean, and that's okay. Just be like, it's Mercury retrograde. People might not get me, but the energy will clear. It's going to be a bit foggy around that time. There's going to be something to do with your assets and your resources coming up very soon. There's going to be a lot of energy. And I will say in the next 3 years, it's going to be interesting for your home life. I don't know what's going on in your home life, but there's going to be like, I think the next 3 years, you're going to really look at asking yourself, what is kind of the home sanctuary I want to build, and how do I want to really look after my private time? How do I want to keep sacred my private time? How do I want to keep sacred my home space, the space where I come to reset? So it's a really, really great year. I actually think across the board, it's going to be a really good year. There's going to be some reviewing of your finances and what you really, really, I guess it's not the finances. It's more like, what do you want to do with your money? What do you want to do with your time? How do you want to grow what you need to grow? And you are going to be really looking at the bigger picture and asking how you want to how you really want to invest your time and money. This is the big question that's coming up this year. So I think it's a good time to go back to your business. So Zahidi, oh, Okay lah. It wasn't a coincidence. I think he knew you were taking the bus, so you took the same bus. I do have the death card reverse. So, you know, and we've got the devil reverse. So I do feel like he's floating around you more. I do get, I can't see what you'll be, but I do get the energy that, yeah, he does. Let's ask the cards. Does he like you? What's he feeling? Hi, Swedish massage. You do Swedish massage? I got so late already. Ooh, yeah. Wow, pies and cupcakes. Yeah, I think that's great. Boundaries, sir. Yeah. Oh, okay, interesting. Zahidi, I think he does like you, but is it you or he? Someone's not looking for commitment. Oh, this is the troll. The Machop is here, the troll. You come on before, right? Yeah, look, he likes you, but he doesn't want to commit. So don't hold up for a relationship with him. Girl death, yeah, bits of skin. Don't hold up. I wouldn't hold up for a relationship with him, to BH. New beginnings, right? Yeah, the fool. So look, he likes you, but he's here for a good time, not a long time. So have fun, but here for a good time, not a long time. I think you just need to know that. You know what? I could probably... This person, oh my god, that's so nice. But yeah, are you okay, Machop? You must be so... I feel so sorry for you, this person who's commenting. Like, they must really, really hate your life. Don't worry, I love my life. Potatoes, what? Yeah, he's here for a good time, not a long time. So I wouldn't hold on to anything. He likes you, but I don't think he's ready for a relationship, and I don't see him being ready for a relationship for a little while. So have fun, but don't, don't expect anything, and don't expect anything to change, lah. Oh, my chop, thank you. What else? Okay, so I think yes, you need to get. It's a good. Yes, I think you should get your driver's license. Maybe do it. Does he mean what he says in the moment? Yes. He means what he says now. But the next one. Hi. Swedish Massage Singapore, I can check, but it's paid readings. Massage drop tantra. Oh my god. Sure. But yeah, it's paid readings. So potatoes, you can, but I only do paid readings here. So you can, but I'm only gonna do paid readings. Just so you know. I can check. But just make your payment and then I can do your reading. No, bits of skin, the death card also means new beginnings as well. Just in a different sense, No, potatoes. Sorry. That's sorry, I was talking to Swedish Massage Singapore. Anyway, potatoes. No, sorry, I'm back. What did I say? Yes, your driver's license. I think the best time to do it would be, my God, when were you thinking of doing it actually? Potatoes, your driver's license. Honestly, do it end of April 25th. I mean, you can do it now, but you can also Do it April 25th. From April 25th, around April, that would be great. After April 25th would be really great. I mean, Mercury retrograde, I'm not saying don't go for your driver's license, but I'm saying like, yeah, you could do it April 25th. Or even better, you can do it July. Honestly, best time to do it, probably like from June the 29th. All hail Sag. But you can do it anytime. But like honestly, I mean, this is also the year of taking action. So I don't want to stop you from taking action. If you feel like you want to do it tomorrow, then go and do it tomorrow. Don't let me stop you. Like astrology, there are really blessed times to do things with astrology, but there are also like, you know what I'm saying? But if you feel like this is the right time to take action, then you just got to do it. And whether the astrology is good, the astrology is like the weather. It doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means that when you do certain things at certain times, it's even better, if that makes sense. So I hope that makes sense for you. That's roughly what I can see from your chart, but literally it's going to be really good. I just think it's going to be a really interesting year for your money and your collabs. I really want you to, I think, return to your business. Not I wouldn't say negative. I don't think it's negative. I wouldn't say negative because I don't want to frame you up to have a negative, but I will say that it's not necessarily completely smooth sailing lah, in that sense, if that makes sense. Like, there are going to be challenges, but it's going to be good for you to overcome. But I think in general, it's going to be a great year for you. By the end of the year, though, in September, October, you will be reviewing your long-term plans and your career. So that will be interesting. It'll be great. It'll be really great. You're going to love it. It's just going to be, look, it's going to be like, when I say challenging, it's going to be challenging for everyone across the board. We're going to have to look very deeply into ourselves to see what we want and who we are. So Mercury retrograde, I think the hotspots will be this month, but especially during later this month, February 20th to March 20th, Mercury is going to retrograde, and that's where you might feel a lot of stuff to do with people either understanding you or not understanding you. You might feel like it's hard to express yourself, or people seem to be misunderstanding you, but that's okay. So just be really clear and careful with what you're like what you're saying, if that makes sense, or like how you're communicating. Okay, tech is really going crazy weird, and it's just like, okay, next. Shah, are you here? Where's Shah? Zahidi, yes. Yeah, it's just a pastime thing, like, yeah. Yeah, to be honest, Zahidi is just a pastime thing. Like, I think I don't have a lot to say except that he does like you. He thinks, no, I wouldn't say so. Look, I don't say, I don't, when these things happen, like you take the same bus, right? Sometimes it's fate. When we say fate, it's more like the universe is reflecting, like it's reflecting something back at you. So I've learned not to read into these things too much, because sometimes it's just the universe mirroring something, the energy. And there can be energy between you guys now, but he means what he says, but in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, he means it now, but tomorrow, does he still mean it? Could be a different story. Do you know what I mean? Pies and cupcakes. Thank you so much for that just now. You actually got the person to just be like, okay, I'm going to be nice. You should be being a bitch to him. The people around you? Girl, you need to be... What do you mean you can be a bitch to him? You should already be being a bitch to him. People around you, okay lah. Oh yeah, let's do tarot for usually tarot is one question, but people around you are seven house. What's your seven house? Eighth house Leo, seventh house Cancer. Yeah, people around you, good. Learn to be a nice bitch. In love, you have to be a nice bitch. Nice girls finish last, huh? Guys never respect nice girls. You gotta be a bit of a bitch. You're nice, ma. I'm also nice. No wonder lah. You gotta be a bit of a bitch to him. People around okay, some friends you need to walk away from. There are some people you need to walk away from, and some people who are not, that you feel that you cannot tell. There are these kind of people that you feel like you can't tell the truth to them. Cut them out. Not cut them out lah, but you have no time for them this year. Don't worry. Anyone who you feel like you can't say what you need to say to because they can't take it, you don't have time for them this year. Shah, you are not a nice bitch. You are like just nice. I wouldn't call you a nice bitch, Shah. At work maybe, but not with men. You're too nice. Oh, actually, maybe I do after all that. Okay. Wow, I gotta expedite. Potato, you're so funny. Yeah, Shah, I do have your chart, lol. Okay, this is for Shah, who's on YouTube. Yeah, like you did upgrade. Potatoes, yeah, basically. I mean, I want to say more, but actually, there's not a lot to say. Your love life, Astro never say anything. No, your love life is not a very big feature. It's not to say it can't happen, but it's not necessarily the biggest feature of this year. This year, it's a lot more about your career and your money and how you express yourself. But of course, if you work with the energy, right, it will attract, like the more you love yourself, the more it attracts the right partner. So, do you know what I mean? Like sometimes, if anything, I would say with love life, in a way, there's no point focusing on love life, except to know and to, you have to have faith that when you are focusing on the right things, the person is going to come. You gotta feel like rich. You gotta feel like a rich bitch. So, but it's good. If your love life is not a crazy focus this year, that's fantastic, because actually when it's not your crazy focus this year, that is when you are most likely to attract. If that makes sense. So love life can actually, I want to caveat and say love life could be great this year. So I just want you to practice being a nice bitch to Zahidi. You know? Who knows? He could be chasing after you. Practice being a nice bitch with him so that the next time you meet, the next time you meet, the next person that comes, you're just going to be a nice bitch and you're going to have them from get-go. Gotta be a nice bitch. Honestly, men never respect women that come so easy to them. And when men see women as easy, they see them as easy. It's true. But I hate to say it. I don't care if people saying I'm slut shaming, but like, to be honest, a woman who truly values herself will not give herself away so easily. Wish I knew that in my 20s, but I wanted to rebel against this concept, but here I am coming full circle. That's so true. Here I am, full circle. Like, really, when I was in my 20s, I was like, fuck this concept, this slut shaming concept, eh. What you say is true. Yeah, all the guys see bits of skin on TikToks like that is so true. Elijah's like, what you say is true. Guys are like, no, it doesn't matter. You do what you want. It's your body. But then they'll be judging you. But really, a woman who truly value, too many 1 to 2 meets, we can get them in the bed already. Yeah, no, yeah, right. That is also like, you give them if you give up the big thing, why would they ever try harder for anything? God. Okay. Shar, yeah, Aries risings, yeah lah. Oh my God. This guy who say he like me, is it legit good or no good? Oh my god, Sha, amazing. Who is Gerard? Oh my god, what? See, Bits of Skin just said, I like a woman that is hard to get. Amen. Honestly, all the guys, I'm a nice bitch too. Like, just gonna be a bitch who's nice. I think the default, yeah, the default is to be a bitch, but you gotta be nicer. Oh my god, SJ. Okay, Sha. This year for you, Sha. My god. How exciting. Oh my god, Sha. Okay, this year for you, very interesting, This year is going to be a great year for your friends. This is going to be a great year for your friends and your relationships. Nice, yeah. I mean, I don't know, but like, to be honest, June 29 could get really good for your dating life. So we'll pull about him, but okay, right now, I don't know. Right now, we're going to have a solar eclipse in February, and it's going to really hit your lobang. So if you want to change your job or anything, right, you start reaching out to your networks again around the 20th of Feb, because got lobang. You could have more opportunities also to meet more people. But it's going to be a very interesting year for your social life lah. I think your social life this year is going to be like a lot better. And you're going to have a lot more fun this year. I just think that especially from June onwards, you're going to be having so much fun, to be honest with you. It's going to be great. You're going to be having fun. You're going to be feeling like you're like really like, I don't know, like you're going to be feeling flirty. You're going to be feeling creative. This is Jupiter is entering into June. So actually, it's true. From June last year, I didn't see you so much. But did you feel like life got better? Like your home life got a bit more stable? Or how you felt at home got more stable? Sha? Towards the second half of the year, things got more stable. Your home life, your private life, even maybe your relationship with your dad. Yeah, because the planet of luck entered your home life. Now, the planet of luck is then going to go from your home life to your house of good spirits, your dating, your fun. So, this is a very good year for you to be out and about. But from June last specifically, I will say though, we are going to go through a Mercury retrograde in Pisces from February 25th to March 20th. Now, Sha, this is the best time to do your mirror work. Whatever you do during February the 25th to March the 20th in the privacy of your own home. So it's like all the things you do that people don't see, right? Crystal, not yet, sorry. I've got but it's coming soon. Whatever you do in this period of time is going to be supercharged with luck. So it's kind of like you do your effort twice. So this, I think February 25th to March 20th is a really good time for you to really think about what are the things that you are doing that no one sees, you know? What is the work? What are all your rituals and routines that you're doing that no one sees? Yeah, and you need to dream. You must dream a lot. You must dream and feel like you already have it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I want you, especially during this time, February 25th to March the 20th, right? To dream of new dream. To dream and get lost in your dreams. To daydream. And to feel. And then when it's like, you daydream lah, but then when you walk to the shop, you got to be in the daydream as if you're already doing it. It's like, you know, you put on your headphones, you know, like sometimes I put on a Korean drama. If I listen to my Korean drama, like OSTs, when I'm at the shopping mall lah, at the shopping center, I literally feel like I'm in a K-drama, and I literally walk around as if I'm in a K-drama. It's that giving that mood. It's very like main character energy. So this Sha will be good for you. Then I tell you, the next 3 years are going to be, you are going to really experience, it's going to be big for who you are, excuse me, and what you're here to do. So the next couple of years, I really want you to I really the next starting kind of from now, for the next 3 years, I think you are really starting to lean into your Aries energy, where you just want to go and get it, where you just want to go and do. So this is a good year for you to take action and like take the opportunities when they come. Got opportunity, just take. You feel like doing something, just do it. Don't think so much. The more you do that this year and for the next 3 years, it's going to be good. And especially this year is a big year for you to take action towards the long-term vision you want to grow. The more you take action this year, small or big, the better. Even small action, very good. The next thing is, and then, oh, very interesting. April 25th, for your Gemini, right? April 25th, I tell you, from April 25th onwards, right? You are going to, your communication is going to get a glow up. Suddenly, it's going to feel like the way that you have been communicating and talking to people, you suddenly feel like you can express yourself better. And you are also going to get more social. So if you want to change jobs into a sales role, April 25th, if you have a job opportunity to go into sales, go into it. It'll be so good for you. Sorry, I forgot I need to ASMR this. Yeah, so I want you to really work on loving yourself. And you see, here's the thing, right? Hi, Yus, how are you? Do you like the mic setup? What do you think? So, Shah, here's the thing. I want you to prepare. So, don't just wait for the time to come, April 25th. I want you to start preparing. Anyway, I know that you can feel the momentum already. So, start, like now is a building year. This is a building year for you. This is a great year and it's a building year. It's there for you to build. Okay lah. In June, July, you might start to feel a little bit like the home life getting a bit weird and wonky. You might consider moving out then. But it's going to be, you're really, really going to find a lot of really fun. It's going to be great for your friendships and your networks this year in general. Now, Scorpio and Libra, where is that in your chart? And by the end of the year, you're going to be reviewing your relationships. So, it will be interesting. Let's see what's going on. I want to read so we're going to read for the intention of this guy, is it? Yus, how are you? This drug guy for sure. Ain't not bad, eh? Oh, okay, sorry, change. You cannot, do you feel like you can't connect emotionally with him, is it? Why is the, why you, I think you can entertain him. Yeah, I feel like, is he a Leo? I do think that he sees you for who you are. He likes you. Yeah, okay, no. Are you kidding me? Yeah. At first I said not bad, and then I took it back when I saw the rest of the cards. Honestly, no lah. Back and forth, back and forth. He's not, if he was serious, he would commit lah. Yeah, he no balls ah. He bolampa one. He bolampa, to be honest with you. So, just be, Yeah, but you cannot let see you every day. Hey, have you watched MJ Harris? Have I linked you MJ Harris yet? I thought I did. Don't Why he no balls? So do you see him every day? Do you contact with him every day? I don't know if it's true. He will rage. He will rage. Get away from this guy, man. But he's angry. He really rage, ah. If he... Okay, Tete Kai. This is giving me warning signs because this is exactly how your ex was. Honestly, I just think like, look, he hasn't commit and he's trying to be like that. No leh. They're always like that. They want mommy, is it? It sounds like he doesn't respect your boundaries. Good lah, and you're a nice bitch. Oh, good lah. I don't know. I just feel like... But then why you say... Yeah, but then why you say you got no balls? Tomorrow is it some special day? Was told by Tamil not to be angry and compose. Keep fully posed. Tomorrow, Probably a big day. In the Chinese calendar, yeah. Keep fully positive. I feel like he should send you flowers, Why he just drive down every day? Okay, this is interesting because I feel like this is a pattern, You see these guys, right? They're... Cannot. No. Honestly, Shad, this guy, no. He sent you flower and breakfast. Good. I don't know lah. I just feel this guy is very... He knows how to pull out all the stops, but I cannot trust. I don't trust him for some. I just don't trust him. You also don't trust him, right? I think there's a part of you that also doesn't trust him. He wants you. He will chase you like a mad dog. But for some reason, but because you don't want to give, then he wants it more. But whether he... So this is... Yeah. So he's chasing you because you're not giving it to him. But I don't actually think he's the quality guy that you want lah. I think you know also. But not bad. You learn how to, He chased like mad dog, right? Because he don't want. So, but now you have to have your boundaries and just be like... Nah, you want your Korean drama, you got your Korean drama. But I don't think that this is... I don't feel... Okay, let's ask. Is the guy quality? Yeah lah, got the death card lah. I wouldn't say he's quality. I mean, look, the attention must be nice, but I feel like did he just go through a breakup or something? Because you're a nice bitch. Because you don't want, right? Because you don't want, then he want. Isn't it fucking crazy? He want you because you don't want him. Hello. How I know? Because he's like that. And my cards say he won, right? Oh, you mean he got out of a relationship? Rebound? Oh yeah, my cards told me. Death, he went for a relationship. 9 of Cups, he just got out. Like, he cannot be alone. Okay, stay away, girl. No. Yeah, stay away. Yeah, so he's using you as a rebounder. Yeah, as bits of skin said. Confirm. He just got out of a relationship. He's projecting onto you. He's projecting onto you something to do with his marriage. So he's divorcing in the midst. He's not ready for a relationship. So yeah. Good lah, you know already lah. Well done. I'm so proud of you, Shah. Look, you really kena nice bitch Walao eh. But try not to see him so much because also not good for you. So keep him at a distance so that you can enjoy it but not get too used to it. Yeah, correct. Why will he rage? Wow, this guy rages. My God. But you wanted Eurasian guy, right? Here you go. You wanted your Nathan Hartono. Nathan Hartono is not Eurasian. But very fun. You manifest Xia Yang Zabo, you manifested this please. Why have you been talking to me about the last... You manifest, but you never manifest nice, committed... You got your you see, you can manifest, you can create, but your manifestation a bit you know what I mean? Like, but he's in the midst of a divorce. Stay far away from a guy, man. No way. If it was 1-2 years after divorce, okay, maybe can. This one in the midst of a divorce, he's not. No lie. He's completely projecting onto you. He's hoping that if he doesn't want to be alone. The reason why he's like that is because he actually doesn't want to be alone. He's attracted to you because he thinks that you can save him. But you also know that you can't save him, right? You really manifested this Korean drama. Good morning, MZ1984-100. Where are you tuning in from? Because it is 1:46 a.m. where I am. You freaking manifested this. Shah, everything you wanted, you manifest, except you see how your manifestation a little bit sort, right? You need to go and manifest properly. You need to manifest. Yeah, but he wants you to save him. I think, yeah. Cuckoo bird. Can. Cuckoo bird. Wait a minute. Cuckoo bird, you're the guy who does the cooking videos, is it? Can. I do paid readings, but I love your cooking videos, by the way. Yeah, it's so... Shah, how very interesting. After you cleared the last guy, right? Cuckoo, I love your videos, man. But your boyfriend better not be cheating on you. If he's cheating on you, come. Cheche, come and help you. Am I your Cheche or you my Coco? Girl, if he's cheating on you, I'm gonna have something to say. I literally am gonna have something to say. He better not be cheating on you. Hi, fly high in the sky. How are you? Ken, I also bring my kitchen scissors. Snip, 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 motherfucker. We come and snip together. We'll come and... Don't worry, you're like army of foodie fans. We'll come and snip, snip together. He's xiao. Fly high in the sky. I just love it lah. Fly high in the sky. I just feel like it. Yeah, everyone laughing, right? It's so funny because it's cuckoo bird, right? And then the scissors, the snip snip scissors is very funny. 4:48 a.m. Washington, girl. That is so... Okay, come. Fly high in the sky. Yeah, it really gives a positive vibe and I love it. Fly high in the sky. So thank you for having that username. Okay, so Shah, he's xiao. This guy chase you, he's xiao, okay? Okay, this guy is completely projecting onto you. So, like, I just feel like, you know. No, I don't think he likes you for you. I think he's attracted to you. But I don't think he will not be marrying you and you will not be marrying him. Amen. Wow, you're making me sing now, is it? He thinks he likes... He thinks he likes you, but he actually doesn't want to be alone. But he also is attracted to you lah. But he will not be marrying you and you will not be marrying him. Amen. I learned this from Lika. Lika is like, you don't want him and he doesn't want you. Amen. So Shah, yeah, don't, you know. I can confirm, guarantee signature chope. He is not going to marry you, and he might like you for now. But after that, the ex-wife come back. Wah, lane. It's going to be like drama. But Shah, don't you think it's really funny that like last year this was you and now you're on the other side? Well done. I'm so proud of you. You've worked hard on yourself. Work harder. He say lah. When you haven't slept with guys, yeah. Very nice, natural diamond. I tell you, guys will say the craziest things before you sleep with them. They will say everything that you want to hear. Then after that, you're into them. Where is it all? Don't have. Sing a few lines. 'Cause I think it's so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call and we'll fall into us. I'm the perfect mix-up, Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me. There we go. Yeah, he's bullshit. My native song. Oh, thank you so much, Fly High in the Sky. Okay, can I do SJ and then I'm gonna do Bits of Skin and Crystal? Oh no, don't worry. He's getting, there's a difference between falling in love and getting crazy, I realize. Guys can be crazy over you, but it doesn't mean they're in love. Okay, so the next step is to get him to fall in love with you. But that starts with you falling in love with yourself. Perfect. Perfect from what? Simple Plan. 'Cause we lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Sorry, Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Oh my god. Who knew that song that I just sang? I don't actually know Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Okay. How does Perfect go? It's not the So in Love song, right? Oh my god. Okay, Bits of Skin, no problem. Alright. SJ, where are you, Palpe? It's a love song. It's not the You look so wonderful, so in love. Very funny leh. Yeah, Shah, better, a lot better. Still must improve, but I'm very proud of you. But it's time to push. Okay, this year is the year to push yourself, because better. What's native? When you say native, what do you mean? Like Chinese songs? 我们的爱过了就不再回来，直到现在我还默默的等待。我们的爱我明白，已变成你的负担。Oh, SJ, you want a private reading? Okay, this one, sorry, I don't know this song. I'll go and learn. SJ, when you say not read it in the live stream, you mean a voice note, is it? Indonesia song. Burung kakak tua ada di jendela. Nenek sudah tua, giginya tena dede. That's yeah. Okay, SJ, no problem. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, SJ. Thank you for. Wow. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, Shah, Shah, have you started to really like... Yeah. SJ, I was realizing. Shah, very good. Thank you so much, Bits of Skin. Oh, and Bits of Skin, yeah, I would like to this platform. I need to look into it. I haven't had any time, but I'd be so keen to look into this. And you used to DJ on it. That's so cool. Okay, SJ. What do you need from? What do we need from this guy? You know, with an Aries, it's so hard. They always think they're right. It is a cooling off period for him, but I will say 25th of Jan. To be honest, I think like SJ, it is a cooling off period for him. Um, and things are in limbo. He is fighting with himself. It's his ego, I feel. And yeah, he cannot. SJ, it's not you, actually. It's him. I feel like it's his ego, and he can't seem to get over it. And it's like he knows that he's kind of in the wrong, but he's a freaking Aries, right? Yeah, he doesn't want to meet you halfway. He knows he should, but he just can't get over it. To like, and I don't like that. Like, and this kind of, if he's not, it's just like the thing is and it's just, yeah, yeah, this guy, so sad. He's kind of like, yeah, you to be honest, he's an Aries, and you know what Aries are like? They're disrespectful, and you should just move on. Because to be honest, right, a guy with a big ego, right, that cannot lay it down to get you back, right, is of no use to you. Because it's kind of useless to you, and will be useless to you, because you just have to keep on living your life. I would say just keep on living your life, but you know what? Make him beg for it. He took so long to put down the ego. So for you, if he comes back, the cards say, the Hangman. It's in limbo, judgment reverse. It's like he cannot take responsibility. I don't know why. He cannot meet you halfway. He can't take responsibility for his feelings. Temperance, he's mulling it over in his mind. And for some reason, he really cares what other people think. Is this issue to do with what other people think or something? Is this specific fight that you had about what other people think or something about? If he comes back, I guess my question to you, right, is, okay, then he's fighting his inner demons. The question for you is, do you think that it is worth being with him? Is he the one for you? Yes, specific skin, thank you. Like, do you, like, I know, but okay, the thing is, will you have a peaceful life with him? Yeah, I think it's gonna be very hard. Like, to be honest, I think he does. Like, it's okay lah, but it's not okay lah. Yeah, but the bad times. To be honest, yeah, I'm not saying that it can't, but it will be an uphill for you all to be together and be happy. It's going to take a lot of work. So my question for you is it worth it? Because it's not. I see. Well, the only way, he needs to work on himself, to be honest. I feel like if he's not if if he can put his ego down and say, yeah, but what is he giving you? You can, of course, you can give him a lot of love. Yeah, correct. Very, but whether he can do it for me, correct. You can give him a lot of love. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? By now, right? He's dating you, right? He you want the version of him that has already done that work. You don't want to be the girl that holds his hand through that and then um you know, like, it's, do you know what, I'm marrying a couple because I'm a wedding celebrant in New Zealand, right? I am there's a couple that I am marrying. So I'm about to marry them in March. And they also had a lot of issues. A lot of issues. And the girl just said to him, look, I don't know if this is gonna work. You are too much of a mama's boy and you've no boundaries with your mom. And she said, well, the only way that it's gonna work is if you go for couples counseling. And he went for couples counseling and now he's his counselor. He was very happy. He loved her so much. He was like, yeah, okay. And they're getting married. But I think he was really, he was like, yeah, I'll do anything to save this relationship. So that's the kind of attitude that the guy has to be in. When you have guys that are emotionally closed off, communication, ego, all of that, the only way to really make it work if you want a nice and easy life. Yes, correct. But you see, it's not on you. He needs to do that work. The most you can do is say, I want to go for couples counseling and I want you to see a counselor. And for him to learn. That's the most you can do. But this couple that I'm marrying, it only works because he wanted to save the relationship at all costs and realized he had to work on himself in order to do that. But this girl was very good. She was just like, I don't know if it can work. Because she is some issue with her mother-in-law. She said, I don't want my life to be very hard. He changed that for me as well. But previously you told him you don't do 50-50 and he had changed that for me as well. So good, very good. But you cannot contact him lah. You cannot contact him. If he comes back, you just, you know what? If he comes back, right, you should just say to him, look, I really like you, but I think that you need to do some work on yourself, because he does. And see what he does. If he really wants you and he really likes you, maybe he needs time. He will do the work. But I think, yeah. If you were to go into dating again, what did the card say? Because I feel scared. You have no problem lah. You'll be okay. Yes, there might be some healing. You will be fine. You will be fine. But there are some friends of yours that I don't think are amazing. I don't know. Are there some people who are your friends are a little bit toxic? Maybe we need to look at that. Shit, it's 2 a.m. already. Damn. So I feel like, it's good. It's good. Not really. I'm a very private person. Okay. Or maybe it's more like you need to go. I think if you go and I do think that if you go out and you're gonna be fine. Don't feel scared. If it's not him, there's someone for you. And look, I'm not saying it's not him, but what I'm saying is you have to give him a chance to grow, but not hand him. It's like, don't do it for him. You can give him a chance, but without doing it for him. You know what I mean? You're gonna be fine. The cards are like, you are stronger than you think. So girl, I know, deep down, to be honest, there is a chance, but the only chance that I think for him to be for you is if you have very firm boundaries and say, look, if he comes back, just be like, hey, you know what? You should, for you, it's like actually this time apart, because it's true, gave me time to think. And I think that you have some things that you need to resolve. And I think before we can be in a good relationship together, you need to do some work on yourself. So I would like, if you want to continue, I think that you should, what do you need? What will you need in order for this relationship to continue in a way that you can preserve your peaceful life? Because here's the thing, right? If you continue the relationship without him doing any work, right, you're going to have a very hard life. Like, you have good times and then you argue and then it will be the same shit, different day, right? That's great. But sometimes love is not enough, huh? You can love someone also and they can, Hi, Itachi. How are you? Itachi 88. I know. But yeah, so I guess, but for you, actually, the question for you is what needs to change for it to be peaceful? Because if not, it will not be an easy life, lah. Do you know what I mean? It, it will not be an easy life. So, and he also, you need to incentivize. Okay, good. So this is your bottom line, right? Because can you imagine when you're married? Oh my God. Yeah. And so this is the thing. I don't feel like it's a lost cause, but I think it's about you. I think it's kind of like you need to give an ultimatum almost. It's like you got to work on yourself. You need to be in therapy, you need to work on yourself, or you need to do something. Do you know? It's kind of you I think if he comes back, then you just be like, I really like you. I would like to continue this relationship, but I cannot carry on this relationship unless you give him an ultimatum, because that gives him a chance to step up. But you see, if you don't lay down the ultimatum, he will do the bare minimum. So what's your bare, sorry, oh, my phone is dying. Does that make sense? Yeah, so I think for you, but I actually feel that you are in a good place. You're in a much better place. I know it's not easy, and I want to go, like, I'm proud of you, because I can feel from what you've been thinking in the messages that you sent me that you you a good sense of self-worth, and as much as you want it, like you want to continue. Thanks, girl. Oh my God, I'll show you my nails as well. Arpana, I haven't seen you so long. But as much as you want it, you also know there's no point if he's not going to change, because you're not going to have it's going to be a hard life for you, and you don't want that. Oh, MZ1984 100. I stream two to three times a week. Thank you. Please come back, subscribe, and come back. I love having you guys on. Hey, Shah, you should Shah, find a Scotsman nah. So SJ, for you, I really feel like that's it lah. You know what you need to do, and I think for you it's about like just mentally prepared to move on. I think for you, it's not just like, you know, oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah, when you're down the rabbit hole, you really down the rabbit hole. I totally get it. That's me and fountain pens. But yeah, SJ, for you, I feel like you know what you need to do. You kind of need to just move on. And the best part is, if you move on and he comes back, he will have to win you back. But if you have mentally moved on, right, he will have to actually do whatever it takes to get you back. And then you moving on and being like, even though you know it's hard, you're like, even though it's hard, I'd rather be alone than be with someone who cannot meet halfway. The best part is if he actually does decide that he needs you. Because honestly, right, if he's really in love with you and you're really the one for him, he will do anything, and he's ready. And if he's ready for a relationship, he will do anything to make it work. I have literally seen guys block their girlfriend, like their exes. I have seen guys do crazy things for their girls when they're ready. So I feel he just needs time to cool off. There is potential he could come back, but I don't know if he can really put down the ego. That he is still battling that. He's still trying to decide whether he can and how much he wants it. So, and the fact that he hasn't contacted you, there's guys that move countries just to be with someone. Exactly. So SJ, I'm sending you so much love, and I hope that helps. You know, he's not a bad guy, but yeah, it's his ego that he's struggling with. And I think the best thing for you, my cards are saying, is you're gonna be fine either way. By the way, if you let him go and you go back into dating, you'll be fine. And in fact, the universe will reward you and it will deliver someone who has much better, much better strategies. So don't worry, you're going to be fine. Even if it's hard at the meantime, you'll be fine. Plus, it's a full moon in Leo. Wow. Would love to read your chart at some point and see what happened and why this happened now. That's crazy. Yeah, 25th Jan, that was when the energy changed. So, you know what? Right on time, on target. All right, SJ, you okay? Can you drop me a message to let me know you're okay? Oh my God. You don't have a sister. I'm your tete. That's why everyone calls me tete, right? Come, I'll be your tete. If you need to message me, just message me if you're having a tough time. And feel free to message me on WhatsApp or Tele. Or do you want to come and join the Telegram group chat? I know you're a very private person, but you can come and join and just be part of it. I always post when I'm going live. Or you can message. If you're really struggling, you just let me know. Safe space. Oh, I love you, Crystal. SJ, I have no doubt that you're going to be okay because you have a good head. You have such a good head on your shoulders. So I'm so proud of you and you've got this. You've got it. And don't worry, I'll be here. Come on my lives, we'll talk. And if I have time outside my lives, just message me if you're struggling and I'll drop you like one motivational quote quickly or something. You've got this. I love you a lot. And you're stronger than you think. And you're going to be just fine. There's going to be another, like if it's not him, there'll be a guy who really will. And the reason why is because you know that you need to put yourself first. And when you know you put yourself first, you attract people who will put you first as well. Of course, he's given the chance to be that person lah. But whether he take or not is another one lah. Love you, SJ. I'm so glad that it helped. Oh my God. Okay, Crystal. Crystal Bobby. Okay, great. I love you, SJ. Keep me updated. Hey, SJ, keep me updated, okay? Whatever happens, just update me. Drop me a message to let me know, okay? I'd love to know. Okay, Crystal. Is that really him? Is that photo really him? I think so. Yeah. I think it is him. We got the King of Wands. So yeah, I think it is him. I think it is him, but yeah, I think it is him. But remember, photos are photos. Photos versus energy. Sometimes you think someone's good looking and then you meet them in person and they're not as good looking as you thought they were. Or, for instance, someone that you find really hot and really cute, and then whenever you're trying to show like photos of them to your friends, your friends are like, and the photo just doesn't capture the essence. That's what it's kind of giving. It's so funny. When someone you're like, oh no, but they're great, and then your friends are like, I don't get it. It's so funny. I'm not saying that that's him, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, I do think that he is telling the truth. I hope so. Would showing my face change the energy like for the better if I do it earlier? Okay. You know what? I don't know if it'll change. It will change it for the better in a sense that it will make your interactions truthful. Right now, your interactions are not as, right now your interactions are not that truthful because you haven't met each other. So yeah, will it be for the better? Like, as in, will things get better between the two of you? I don't know that. Like that, the cards will not say that, but it will make it better for you because everything will be in the light. And as you know, anything that we do wants to be in the light, if that makes sense. It will be better, and it's important. We got the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Devil. The Devil represents your fear. So why not show your face? Honestly, if I were you, I'd just be like, I should show my face. This person needs to see my face. That's kind of how much you need to love yourself. Oh my god, pork rice. I called you yesterday, but I think you popped on and popped off. Pork rice, yes. No, I got two mics. This is for YouTube, this is for TikTok. And yes, I changed my scene. Did you like my room? But I just gave notice to my flatmate. So I kind of told her that we can't live together, so she has to move out. And so I might be doing it back in the lounge again. But I want to ask you guys, do you prefer my room or you prefer the lounge? I quite like my room, to be honest, as well. But for the lounge, it would be nice to be warm and to have the cooling effect. So, Crystal, I think the cards can't really say what will happen because we don't know. But I actually think it's your fear, but I actually think it will be good. And I think that you will be able to be more open and honest. And he will respect you more for showing your face. That's what I feel as well. Oh, no, 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 no. No, my flatmate. I live quite noisy because I stream late, which of course I can. Bits of skin. That's so generous. I'd be like, honestly, for me, I'm like, don't give this guy a chance at all. Absolutely not. He's going through a divorce. This is like the literal worst time you could be in a relationship with him, you know? Sure, if it's 1 year after his divorce, fine. Not during a divorce. I just think there's no way he's thinking right. Oh yeah, I'm sitting in I know it was like that just now, but I've got one of these like very like sofa chairs, but I'm sitting sideways. But do we prefer the lounge setup? Like aesthetically, do we like the energy of the lounge or do we like the energy of this? Yes, I love it. What You know what? Scared guys are not. Sorry, when a guy is scared, he's a boy. I don't have time for scared guys. When a guy is scared, I'm like, bye bye. Both okay. This feels a little more lived in. But bopian. No. But I've given her notice, so she's going. She's going. So she's moving out. Because we can't live together. I can't live with her anymore. She's very dirty. Hi, Anne. Oh, Sha, no. There is no way he'll be over her. Cannot. So she's the one who asked me. So then maybe I think I can do. Yeah, I'm the one renting it out to her. Correct. So essentially, I like kicked her out. Sha, you know what? Also, Sha, by the way, in June, your dating life is going to get probably very good. So don't waste your time with this guy. Don't block yourself. You could have a great dating life. Okay, TikTok. Okay, I should probably start to say goodbye because it's 2:18, yes. And my phone is about to die. But, yeah, Sha. Oh, no. I couldn't feel the rooms, but I felt like the landlord was going to sell. So it's either I move out or they were going to sell, but I didn't move out and they haven't told me they want to sell yet. But I think I will be in my end soon. I don't know. Okay, my phone is about to die. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Pork rice, how are you? And I need to sleep. Okay, I think I'm going to be going live. Oh, it's gone. Okay, that's why he's sticky to me. He's scared guys. Yeah, because he wants you. He wants you because he can't have you. I don't actually think he wants you for you. He wants you because he can't have you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, 100% steer clear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Love you, bits of skin. Love you, Shah. Thank you, everyone who's been here. Bye, RNZ. Bye, MZ. You're in Washington, eh? Shah, I'm so proud of you. Bits of skin, thank you. I'll do your reading next time. And yeah, message me about the, voila, what the heck, say. Good lah, you attract. Okay, so, you attract, but now you need to, yeah, correct. You deserve someone who knows what he wants. And he's like blindly chasing, But also, good, you attracted someone like this, but now you have to ask yourself, okay, what did I do to attract this guy? And what do I need to do differently so that I can get, yeah, I attracted someone who chased me, but now I need a good guy who's ready and doesn't have baggage. You know what I mean? Like, you need to adjust. You're going to be like, okay, I did some things good, but how come what did I not, what did I manifest that was like not quite right that it turned out with this? So this one, Shah, is your homework to go and ask, what did you do right and what is the things that you need to adjust so that you can manifest the whole thing, not just like three attributes, Yeah, keep us updated. We all want to know. But Shah, I'm very proud of you from where you've come. I'm really so proud of you from where you've come. You've worked hard and time to work harder. Time to work harder. And yeah, I'm so great. I'm also really happy to connect both of you, Shah and Bits of Skin. Bits of Skin, Shah is a Singaporean. Yeah, you should have a talk and be like, nah. Oh, Mika, buenos dias. How are you, Mika? TikTok died, but okay. All right, I'm gonna go to bed because I have to. Tomorrow's a facial day. I'm gonna get a facial tomorrow. Oh my god. Crystal, I know we died. Yeah, Shah's a long time client of mine. Um, um, Crystal, you're here. It was so nice seeing you as well, Crystal. I know. Okay, I'm gonna be back again on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday night. I'll be back. I won't be back tomorrow night because I have a meeting, but on Thursday. Okay, I love you guys. Have a good night. Sleep well. Tide over the energy, and I'll see you on Thursday. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah.